Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in to one of my new viewers. Um, I was up here up to 523 in just under a month. So I appreciate all the people that have joined in. And yesterday, I hit 1,000 videos uploaded. Hard to believe, though, done that many between shorts and other videos. It's going to be mostly shorts for the next little while. I had a bunch uploaded, but I hadn't released them, and I've uploaded some more. So I've got enough shorts to take me through till, I believe it was M24. I also have some videos to do as well from the LARP event from June. The shorts are up. They will be released. They're all scheduled to release sometime, I think in a couple weeks from now. The LARP shorts will be up. You'll have to stay on top of that, so I put the notification into the LARP Facebook group, so then hopefully get those people over here watching them too. Anyways, I have some friends in the basement. No one's disappeared from it, but I can bring up one of my friends. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Oh, and the other one's back. Hello, Roxy.
Hello.
Hello.
And we got a couple people in here. We got Nick P.
Oh, I forgot to put on the comments. Yes.
266 days. I'm dying to get on an airplane again and go somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
I believe he's going to be headed to Germany.
Oh, lucky bugger.
Yeah. And then got Mike popping in afternoon. Words are hard tonight. Good afternoon, good evening to everybody. So when I left last week, I wasn't sure what I was doing this week. I know it was countdown to cruising because we are at 80 days and a bunch of hours.
80 days? I thought we're still at 90.
No.
Oh my God. If I had hair, I'd be ripping it out.
Yeah. I had that idea. I'm just trying to decide when to. Yep. 80 days and 18 hours and 54 minutes.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? Yeah. Well, I'm going to be in the near future. I'm going to start a daily countdown, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to do it, but not sure when to start that. I don't want it to be too far out, but I don't want to wait too long because then I'll forget to do it.
See, Craig knows.
So
Yeah.
80 days.
That's craziness.
Didn't seem that long ago. It was 200 and something.
80 days, and then 9 days later it'll be over. Man, we got to enjoy the time up to it so we can enjoy every little aspect of it. It's going to be gone before we know it.
80 days until the cruise. We have. Oh, come on.
No,
I don't need an advertisement.
There you go. Say hi, everybody.
Wow, look at that little munchkin there. He looks very worried. Like, what are you doing to me?
What?
I know. She
Okay.
don't. I think it's supposed to rain again. She doesn't like the rain.
Neither do I. But I don't look that cute.
I think it's chilly in their place there, Mike. They always seem to be bundled up. Doesn't matter what time of year.
I'm at home. I'm relaxed. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
If I'm cold, that means I'm relaxed. If I'm warm, that means I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. I'm not relaxed.
We got 80 days until the cruise. We got about 76, give or take, till we head to Galveston.
Yes. Yeah.
And we only have 48 days until M24.
Holy moly. That's right. After that, then we've got even less time to... Holy moly, we're going to go to one trip and then back again to another trip. I feel like cruisers who cruise and then go away and cruise again in another couple of weeks. I don't know if I can handle that.
I wish.
That's too much That's too much fun in so much time.
Well, it's like hard to think. It's like M24 is next month.
Yeah,
Now that we're August 1st, M24 is next month, and the cruise is the month after.
I don't think I can handle it. I have to cancel one.
No.
There's
I
too
need
much.
something in November now.
Too
I like
much.
watching my friends who at least once a month they've gone somewhere and you're wishing that was you.
Mm.
Just have to come up with a road trip or something for November or something.
That too. Well, there is that. November is close to Christmas. There is that sort of a Christmas store somewhere. That's kind of over the border somewhere.
I think I did some video in there last year.
And I believe they do have a hotel there.
Like right
and
next
a
door.
water park.
Oh, where's that at?
What do you mean, where's that at?
The water
Michigan.
park and hotel? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Flint. No, not Flint.
Frankenmuth.
That's it. That's
Little
it.
German town in Michigan.
In Michigan, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have some videos up about it.
Yeah, we
and
did.
And the store.
That store
Yeah,
is insanely big for Christmas. You know.
That'd be cool to get some decorations this time, though.
Oh, I think when we were there the one time, right? It's like you go in there and it's like, how do I find the way out? I need a search party. You need a compass when you're in there.
Just keep going around. You eventually come out the other end.
Holy moly. It's insanely big. If anybody's never been there, go there, bring a compass and some survival gear because you're going to need it.
Well, it's a good thing they have a little spot where they get some food, too.
They do. It's a very, very small little, it's more like a cafe sort of hot dog stand sort of thing. It's not big, but you know what? It's enough to survive until you get out. I'm making it sound like a horrible place.
Well, think of it as IKEA for Christmas.
Yes, that's a good way to think of it. Yes. If you've been in you don't have to build the decorations though, but the one section has like the hanging balls, those glass figurines or whatever, in every color that you can think of: purple, green, yellow, black, blue.
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
You want to do a colored Christmas? If you're a particular, if you want to do cruise, they had cruise stuff. They had different seasons. They had different animals. They had a section that was military. There was so many things.
Halloween, Valentine's Day, Labor Day,
beer steins.
Yes, those holy moly, those beer steins were so expensive. I damn near lost my jaw when it hit the floor. Holy smokes, those are expensive. They're not even that expensive, I don't think, in Germany.
If you collect nutcrackers, there's nutcrackers of just about everything.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I like going in those stores the year they have the word joy on everything. And one year you're going to say the word hope on everything. But my daughter's name is Joy, so I like the year that's got joy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got to dig out too. You're just talking about that. My oldest, soon-to-be ex-wife, her name is Faith. So I found a Christmas ornament that said Faith.
Yeah, that's 1 year. Yeah. Or you see Holly. All right, I got to answer this.
I gave her the decoration that said Faith, and I was like, yeah, maybe dig that out. The Christmas decorations. And give that to her, and the stocking. She won't be here.
There's everything there from a couple of cents, I think. Well, I shouldn't say a couple of cents, a couple of bucks to upwards of $100, depending on what you want. The steins, the beer steins, are probably. Yeah. Oh shoot! One of them was like $500, wasn't it?
Yeah, all kinds of decorations and trees, and you need trees.
Wow.
And there's so much stuff here. You're looking, and you forget to look up, and there's more decoration.
Oh, geez, the whole place, the ceiling, the floor, it doesn't matter where you look. Like, if you have color blindness, you can go in this store and it'll build color in your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But this place is called Bronner's
yeah,
Christmas store, and it's in Frankenmuth, Michigan.
correct.
If you want to see more about it, I do have videos in here. They might be under my N24 stuff. It might be under Christmas. I don't know. I forget where they are, but I do have videos on that and shorts.
There's a whole like European Germany based village all around there with a lot of what you would see in Europe as or in Germany as like the buildings, the architecture, sort of probably not exactly the same, but very similar.
I got a little bit after we went through the covered bridge,
Yeah.
and then we came up. I got a little bit of it.
Yeah,
because we didn't spend a lot of time in the village. We just kind of went to the store and back.
but the store you can spend like the whole day. That's why they have the hotel there, because the Christmas store is ludicrously big, right? Like to get through that, you'd need a day and a bit, I would think.
Oh yeah,
Like just to look at everything, and then once you finally kind of decide what you want or what area you want to focus on, then oh my god, just the blue ornaments. Blue's my favorite color. Like I was sitting in the blue area, just going ha ha ha, almost like plane.
no, well, there's transportation there too. There was planes and trains and cars, and I didn't buy any because at that point in time I was spending my money on other stuff at M24 or 3, so I was and food and stuff like that. So I wasn't spending $25.
I think they had like clothing there too. Did they not, or not much clothing?
They might have. I don't remember that. There was too much to remember.
It is a big store. Those of you that have seen it, you know it.
They probably had your ugly Christmas sweaters.
Maybe I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean that they weren't there. There's probably a section for that.
Well, I know there was kitchen stuff, so there might have been like aprons, and then there might have been because there was some toy stuff too. I think.
Oh yeah, they had toys in there. They had.
I didn't get videos of everything. I took a lot of the different Christmas ornaments and decorations and stuff because that was kind of what I was focusing on. But check it out. It's in under my video somewhere. Whether it's Bronner's or Frankenmuth, I do have videos.
Well, that would be something I would like to do. Go to the shopping, stay at the hotel, go to the water park. You know, make it a 3 or 4 day adventure.
Yeah, I don't even know how much the. You know what? I'm actually going to maybe look that up.
I was thinking about
how much is the hotel?
Good question. I was thinking about it the other day when we were. I don't know what brought the idea, my memories of going to M23.
Because when I go places, I like to make sure the hotel has got something close by that I want to sightsee at instead of having to go 20 miles down the road, you know? That's what I like about the little towns in Germany. We went into a couple of Christmas shops and hotels right close by.
There's a lot of hotels in the area, but there's one that's literally attached to it.
Now there's the store, the parking lot, and the hotels right on the edge of the parking lot.
Yep.
And there's a lot to see around that area too. So we went from there. We went to that boardwalk along the river in Bay City too. That same day. Anyway, I was trying to think the other day what I was kind of down to cruising and what theme I could go with, because next month is going to be getting packed up and all that stuff. But then I was thinking, a lot of things you need to pack, a lot of people order on Amazon. So I thought I'd go through some stuff you can order from Amazon if you're trying to get packed up. You know, you got a couple months ahead. If you see something or think of something, then you got time.
It's probably a good idea to start kind of packing the basics right now, like the like all the underclothing that you don't really need to think about what colors or stuff, but it's important stuff, you might as well start loading that stuff in, and then you're done with that at least.
Well, it's like I was thinking, oh, gee, I was watching the intro there and seeing my Helping Hands t-shirt. And it's like, oh, I could pack that. Nope, not until after next weekend. Because we got the cruisathon next weekend.
Oh, right, yes.
I'll get to that after, but let's see if I can get this to come up. Nope, that's not where it is. Present. Share. Nope, it's not there. Not that one. Yeah, but I put that there and make that smaller. Nope, that makes it bigger. Move over so I can see. I can move it down that way. That one. Share. Okay, there we go. So I was thinking, what should I order from Amazon? So one of the first things you should think about is a non-surge protected power bar.
Correct, yes.
Why? Because if you're lucky, there's 2 outlets. Not counting the international or the European one. If you can get a European non-surge protected plug, go for that too, because that gives you an extra plug. I have this one here by One Beat that I ordered off of Amazon.
Oh, I think we have that one too.
And the cord on it is, I'm thinking this was like 6 feet, because I had it plugged in, and then I had my phone, because it's got 3 USB and 1 USB-C port on the bottom, and it's got 3 plugs across the top. So I can plug my phone in here. I still have these, so I would plug my computer in if it needed to be charged up, or if I was doing something on it, or whatever else I needed. But my charge cable on my phone was a 10-foot one, so I had this plugged in, sitting on the stool at the end of my bed, and then had my phone plugged into there, and I had my phone up beside me, so I could, for a while, so I could just lay in bed and look at stuff. And I forget how much it was. They're fairly reasonable. There's different ones, but you got to check that it's non-surge protected. Otherwise, the other ones are a fire hazard, and they will confiscate them.
Yes, they will.
Also, pack it in your carry-on.
Yes.
Not your checked luggage. Pack it in your carry-on.
I'm trying to find the one that V and I got. It's just a. How do I share screen now? Gosh dang it! Darn it.
I know Amy's was a longer, skinnier one. But
yeah, I got mine. Came in a couple of weeks ago.
So this is already been in my carry-on. I just took it out to show.
Oh. Ay.
The next thing that's handy.
Oh yeah.
Packing cubes.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I happen to be lucky. I didn't order mine off of Amazon. When I was over pet sitting in June, I went to a store called Aldi's. I wish I got a second set, but I got a set of 3. There's these 2, and then a bigger one. I got these for $6. There's all kinds of different price ones. You can get compression ones, like these aren't compression ones, but compression ones have another zipper around it, and when you zip that up, it compresses it down further. But you can pack a lot in these, and it's a lot easier to put stuff in. This one has my socks and underwear. I can take it out just unzip it and sit it in the drawer or on the shelf. I don't have to unpack it.
Exactly. And if, heaven forbid, TSA wants to look in, they can easily take out one thing and see, okay, this is underwear, take out this. Oh, these are pants. If they have to, if they think, oh, there's something suspicious in this thing, they can open it and look in there. And that way it's just one little thing that they've opened instead. Yeah, exactly. Instead of dumping everything out on the floor, because then you have to pack it back up. They're not nice enough to pack everything back in for you.
Yeah. I keep my eye out, see if I can get at least one more cube.
Yeah. We got some for the trip that we did 2 years ago. I did find this is what we got for. Can I do the share screen, or are you still doing your stuff there?
I'll put you up so I can see if we can put you up big there.
Just give me a second if I can even do this.
Show us again.
It's that thing. So let me just see if I can. Okay. Where is it? There. Sure. That's what we got. And you can see it's got like different plugs. Like this is one thing that you can use, and it's got like the American plug, it's got European plug, etc., etc. Right? And then it's got the USBs on the side, as you can see. Here, maybe I can do this here. Oh yeah, I can show it. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can do. That's, I think, British, obviously American, Canadian. This is Australian, and that's I think European.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, we got that. I got this. I didn't have it for the Horizon thing, but we got it now, so we'll use that. And it's small, it's compact, right? It's not surge protected. It does have a fuse, but it's not surge protected. So
you can plug that into the international one, and then you still got the other plugs handy. That's really cool.
You could take that pretty much anywhere you want, obviously. Yep. And it's fairly small. Like, okay, you can stop sharing me. I'm going to try and get out of this here now. How do I do this? This is not my forte. Okay. Like you can.
There we go. Oh, no, not you. Come back, Steve. Come back. I clicked on the block one and to kick it out, and it kicked him out.
Yeah, well, somebody was already having a little trouble on their side. I could hear static or freezing. But I got my packing cubes. I've got my non-surge protector. So. And I do have a one I carried to Germany if I can find it. I don't know if it's surge protected or not. Converter.
Sorry. That was me. That was me. That wasn't you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, not cool. That was uncool, but cool.
I clicked on that one to kick the thing out of there, and it kicked you out too. And I'm like, ah!
I figured out how to get back. Anyways, that's kind of the size compared to my hand, right? So
yeah, that is tiny.
So you could fit it into a pocket. So, and it's fairly hefty. It's not light, but it is light. I don't know. I think that's going to be a pretty useful thing. It doesn't have anything to hook into your car, unfortunately, like a cigarette lighter sort of thing.
Yeah, that would be handy if it did.
Oh, hang on.
Hi, honey. I'll be home in a minute.
Another thing that's handy to have, you can also buy them on the cruise ship, but you probably pay more. I have this one I got from the dollar store, this lanyard. It was in with our Canada Day stuff. And I have this one that I'm taking this year, and I got this at Toronto Zoo. It says Zoo on Toronto Zoo on. It's got tigers on it. Now the Toronto Zoo one also has the breakaway thing at the back, so nobody can strangle you with it. But the handy thing is, if you have them on and it has the little clip down here, and your sign and sale cards on there, you can just hand the bartender your little thing, and they can hand it back to you, and they clip it right back on.
Let's see. I'm carrying this. It's not a lanyard, but it's got a pocket up front to put my, ID or whatever I need for there. Then it's got a hidden pocket here that I can put my passport in, and nobody knows I've got it there. And then in the back, I slip my phone in it, and that way, where's my phone? I don't lose my phone.
Yeah. Well, on the cruise ship, the only thing you need is to carry is your card and your phone if you're taking pictures or video.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff, like my money, my passport, all that gets locked in the safe.
Right.
Unless I'm getting off the ship, then I have a new pouch. I'll get to that. Oh, it's down there. So lanyard, great thing. Next. Now, if you tend to get queasy or seasick or motion sick, you can get these sea bands, which I haven't got yet, but I didn't have a problem on the Lost Cruise, but I may look into for this one because the Gulf, I guess, is a little bit rockier than the Caribbean Sea or Caribbean Sea, however you want to say it. So the sea bands do an acupressure point on your wrist. Amy wears them if it's rough. You always take Gravol or Dramamine or Bonine, anything in that family. Also, you can also get by prescription, or you can order on Amazon, are the motion sickness patches, and you put them just behind your ear. And if you need to take anything for motion sickness, you should really start like the day before or so and till a day or two after. Because when you get back on land after being on sea, that first day or two, you might have a little getting your sea legs, and that supposedly helps. I only noticed it when I was walking through the airport after we got back from the cruise. I took a few steps and I was like, what the heck is that? I kind of staggered. So then, next thing, you want to hide them are cruise ducks. And you can get sets where they have the elastic, they have the tags. I got these little ducks. I got these at Hobby Lobby, or some stores carry them. I got mine at Hobby Lobby. I made my own tags. Mine's got my channel sticker on the back, and then it's got the stuff about the cruise on the front, which is the same stuff you can write on these ones. There's all kinds of different ones. Some are just plain. These ones got pirate hats. There's some that have everyone's different.
I got some ducks.
And then you can decorate your door. They do have these different magnetic ones you can get off of Amazon. This is today's forecast: cruising with a chance of drinking. This week I don't give a ship. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Friends that cruise together, stay together, on cruise control. Or I made my own, and you can see my channel thing's always been here. I have made some new ones, but you can do magnetic, or what I used and Amy used are the Command poster strips, and you can order them off Amazon. I got mine at the dollar store. They also carry them. Those ones off Amazon were actually a better deal because I paid $4 for this, and that one wasn't a whole lot more than that. That was $48. But they're just they're sticky on both sides, but you can take them off without damaging the door. That's the big thing. They don't want you wrecking the finish on the doors. So the Command strips or magnetic decorations. They don't want you using tape. I already have one box. I bought a second box just to make sure I have got my door decorations in here. I might as well put it in here too. I have a folder that I keep all my documents and stuff in. It's
no upside down pineapples yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not seeing the chat right now because I have this up over top.
Yeah. I have some pineapples, stickers. I may incorporate in something. I don't know.
I made this one for cruising. It says Michael and Spoiled Mama, but it's on a cruise ship.
How do you make those?
I designed it on Canva and printed it off. And then I have to find some more. In our dollar store had self-laminating folder things. I didn't see any in that one today. I'll have to go check the other one. With sticky on one side of it, and then you put your thing down and you put the other piece down, and it keeps it puts it in there, and then I just trimmed it out.
Oh, okay.
I had the one that's up here. I had a Canadian flag and an American flag for Amy last time. And I had made her one with her channel on it, and then I had a thing that said follow us on YouTube. I got some other things. Oh my. Somebody else made me a QR code for the last one, and I shrunk it down. I can stick that on. That QR code takes you right to my channel. Oh, I need to get one of the other command things now that I think of it. Because above where our mailbox was, I had this hanging. And I could see it down the hallway, sticking out a little bit, so I knew where our room was without coming down the hallway.
Cool.
But I just used the command hook, and that worked. Put that in there. There's something else in there I need to bring out. Okay, so that's where you want to stick stuff on your door. Command hooks or command poster strips or magnetic stuff.
I was going to say magnetic, yeah, because the walls are all metal.
Yep.
Even the ceiling.
The other thing to have is a waterproof phone case.
Yeah.
Because if you're out on the beach or what, and you want to do pictures or video on your phone, you drop your phone right in that case. It's not easy when I have the pop-it thing on the back, but it goes in there. It seals it up pretty good. This is my first one. I've got 3 of them for some reason now. People go, you're going on and throw one of them in my birthday gift or something. And it's like, no, I got 3 of them. They also
we got some too, but I don't know if we used them. I don't think we did.
I haven't. I don't know if I used them either. But they're handy to have. But I really did. I didn't go to the beach.
But it's even, it's even fairly good for like important documents that you don't want to get wet, or, like let's say your passport or something as you're going through security. It's not a bad idea for it like that to kind of keep it out and available. Might be a bit of a pain to get it out though, but.
Or if you could put, if you're going off I would say you could put your sign the sale card in there and keep it on you, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the beach, so I don't know what I would do. I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, because we had ours on a lanyard.
And I believe they make them bigger for tablets too.
And if you're using the sale and sign card, it's not like the waiters when they come and get you a drink. They have to actually physically take your card, scan it, and then bring it back. It would be a little bit easier if they had like a little wand scanner. You can just kind of hold it up, they scan it, and off you go. You get your drink.
So these are handy. Yeah, they're handy to put anything in.
Yeah, not just phones. Yeah.
And like back to like the doors, your walls are magnetic too. So you can get magnetic hooks off of Amazon, different weights. Some will hold up to 100 pounds, kind of thing. Hang them on your wall. You can I hang my lanyard up on one.
Yep.
You have a hat. You can hang that up on one. You can hang your wet bathing. Well, actually, you don't have to hang wet bathing suit there. You can hang it. Say you have a bag of some kind. If you have a heavier duty hook, you can get different colored ones even. You don't have to hang your bathing suit up there because in your shower there is a clothesline.
Yeah. And I think they would even hold like a somewhat light backpack. And again, the hooks will be like different amounts of weight, but I wouldn't get one that's too heavy, or else you might not be able to get it back off the wall without damaging it. So be kind of careful with how much you put on them.
Where'd they go? I had mine out. I had mine out to show this.
It's magnetized itself to something around you.
Yeah.
So I put it down. It was not near my computer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't let the magnetic hooks go anywhere near your computer, or you're gonna have a paper weight laptop.
I'm not sure what weight mine are. But mine was just a package of 6. Of course, they stick themselves together.
Yeah. Well, those ones seem heavy duty. So you could probably hang like 5 pounds off of those. It almost seems like, but
I think they're 25 pound. But I see online they can get up to like 100 pound. But I don't think I'm going to put anything that heavy.
I wouldn't either. Like I was saying, like if you put 100 pound thing on there, you need almost 100 pounds then to get it off the wall. So you almost have to hang off the hook to get it to come off.
So that's how far it was from the computer. Was over underneath my packing cube.
So careful on those ones, but yeah, they're really helpful.
Oh, I know one I put on here. You don't have to have, but depending how much souvenir shopping you do or how much you're packing, it's handy to have a little scale thing if you're flying to go back through the airport and say, "Am I over the 50 pounds?"
That Mr. Adventures of Traveling Mike. You've read my mind, and be quiet.
Where's RB? Hello.
Yeah.
I'll have it with me, but since we are...
That's a good one, too, yeah.
Where did that duck go?
But yeah, that scale thing is actually something I didn't think of, but yeah, a good point.
I'll have it with me. I really don't think we need to worry because we're shipping our stuff.
Yeah.
We're not taking it on the plane, but I'm going to take it with me just in case.
There's new... They're cracking down now. If you watch, I believe it was the Portable Professional on YouTube, they've got new rules about carry-on, and they're getting really strict on it. So everyone have a look at the news on that. I think they're even considering that if you have a neck pillow, they're considering that a personal bag, and they're counting it towards.
I have one, but I didn't take it.
Yeah. So just fair warning. Look up your aircraft's website to see what they say.
Well, looking about the size too, because it says this length, including your wheels.
Correct.
Because I'm going like that. It's like, yeah, that's the length of mine, including my wheels, but the handle sticks out. The handle's flexible.
But you have to include that. Yeah, if it's flexible enough to push in, okay, great.
Yeah.
But
So that,
I foresee that there's going to be some angry people in the news about well, my carry-on worked last time. How come it don't work this time? So
well, and the thing too, like my carry-on is where I prefer to put my laptop and my camera and my electronics.
correct. Yeah.
But if they go, oh, we're gonna have to get some people to check their carry-on because of the weight stuff or whatever. It's like my electronics can't go in the belly of the plane because they have batteries.
You said it exactly what I was thinking.
So I was going to get a certain kind of backpack, but that's out of my budget. I've seen another one in Walmart, so I'm gonna see what the price on it is.
We may have to. A lot of people are going to have to rearrange how they pack their electronics.
I'm gonna cover your tub with this.
So I'm gonna,
Hold on.
I'm gonna cover it with this plastic right here.
What?
Tub, so you can do the ceiling in the bathroom and don't we get
the
those.
backpack I was looking at.
Yeah, there is.
The other backpack I was looking at in Walmart does have the section towards your back that has for a laptop. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking at because.
But if you're like a career vlogger or something like that, and you have your tripod, you have your camera,
Yep.
you have the lights, you have the stabilizer, you have every whatnot that goes with your camera. Good luck getting that into a carry-on.
Well, I know one of the bigger channels I follow, and the dad's the one that does the vlogging. He has a special backpack now, and his wife will carry his extra clothes or whatever, and her backpack that that change of clothes or whatever. He just strictly carries the vlog stuff, and his drone, his tripods, his 360, his GoPro, everything goes into that one backpack, and that's what he wears.
Yeah.
I don't even think
you have to be a bit more creative now as to how people are going to pack, or you bite the bullet and you pack all your clothes and stuff in a check bag. We may have to go back to that.
Yeah. Well, the carry-on I have out here right now is the set you guys gave me, but I do have another carry-on that I took when we traveled out west, which is just a tad smaller. If it comes down to the weight and stuff, or not the weight, the size. So anyways, magnets come in handy, stick to your walls, and they hold lots of stuff up. Luggage tags for the cruise. When you print off your boarding pass, not your boarding pass, you have to wait to print off your boarding pass till you check in. That will be the beginning of October. You can print off your luggage tags, and your luggage tag goes on your suitcase when you're going to the port. Not when you're flying, but when you're going to the port. You can some people laminate it with packing tape and stick it on that way. Some people just staple it on. Or you can get these luggage tags, and that's what I got. And these luggage tags are very handy. I printed off my luggage tag already for the breeze. So this little Ziploc thing, you'll fold up your luggage tag after you print it off, and you stick it in there, seals it in there, and the ring on there, you can unscrew that. It is a metal cable, so it is not going to pull off your suitcase. Oops.
Oh, yeah, that was our old one.
I think one of our friends said they had me one.
I believe so.
We've got ones like that too.
I have 4. And I printed off.
Yeah, because I'll have my luggage and my backpack and my pocketbook.
Something else is
But I just need one for the luggage because the backpack stays with me.
So what I do too is I put one on the outside. I also put one inside my bag
There you go. So just
because it has my name on it. And that way, if my bag is separated for me,
See, that's kind of the size of it.
yep. So different cruise lines have different size things, but we pulled it to the right size. Now, also on Amazon, they have cruise kits.
Oh,
Now, this cruise kit, it has the plug, it has lanyards, it has
wow.
it has the towel bands, it has the towel,
Oh,
it has the phone things, it has some luggage tag things.
oh.
how much is
Do you know how much that is, Mike Lane?
I don't remember. It says to me it's a. That was around $50 or $60. There's
That-
smaller ones that were for like $2.
See, V thinks it's maybe cheaper to buy it all separate, but that's a convenient kit. You
But
just buy it once and you got everything.
Yeah, but like there you got a family of 4.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you're a family of 2, you can always use an extra bag or bring an extra bag or whatever.
You can share it to somebody.
So people
Yeah.
have business with them.
Or yeah,
What has all kinds of goodies in it.
I like that actually.
You may want to order a hat. This is a nice bucket hat.
Does
Now,
it come with the gentleman with it?
I don't know. I think he's a little young for me though. But this one says what happens on the cruise stays on the cruise.
I like that saying.
This is a nice bucket hat. Now for the people going on the Put a Lime in It group cruise,
Oh,
there will be the opportunity to order a Put a Lime in It, well, a lime type bucket hat. I don't know what the material is going to be, but my friend is making them for a reasonable fee. I will share that with.
I'm
I think
intrigued.
I mentioned it in our messenger chat, but the bucket hat. I had to put the bucket hat on there so you have an idea. Or you can put ball hats. Some people do the big floppy hats, but it's good to have a hat to keep the sun off your ears or off your nose or.
Yeah,
Talented. That's something we didn't get, did we?
we did.
We did get those. Okay.
I did. I took a bunch with me. I never used them.
We used them inside
Yeah.
a cabin.
We used. You might want to use those if you have a balcony. Those are good to keep a towel on a chair,
We kept, on the chair.
right?
You don't want to put it on your.
As long as you're there with it, it can't go flying away. Like common sense.
I wish I had these when I went to Cuba.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will definitely take them when I go back to Cuba because we'd hang our towels or our bathing suits on the balcony, and the stupid breeze kept blowing the towel off the railing onto back onto the balcony. So these would have been handy. But these are so you can put when you're out on the deck and you put your towel over your chair, you can clip it on there. There's all kinds of different colors. There's different designs. There's animals. There's flamingos. There's pineapples. So I think I got these at the dollar store.
Michael Ann, I used that on our 3 closets in our balcony room. I had clothes that was still a bit damp. So I just clipped it to the side of one of the closets and it just kept my clothes because I didn't want to put it in the closet.
So those are helpful. Or you can use the towel bands, and those are just like almost like your. You can also work out there if you want to work out. You can use your towel bands for the resistance there.
We have them.
Hey.
Ours are flat, but you can get the flatter the circle. Still works.
Yeah. I was always just looking. I have one of those bands. It was hanging under my table here. What's missing? Also, you want something with our RFID protection
Yeah.
You can get
Your
this.
passport, your ID, and I have this, which this goes in the safe. My extra money's in there.
You can also get sleeves, Michael Ann, right? And a good way to test that is, the sleeves for your credit card. They're
Yeah.
supposed to be RFID protected. So what you can do, just to try it, is put it over your credit card and then go and pay some gas or whatever with the credit card. See if it goes through. Then
try to tap it, and if it doesn't,
you got it.
it's a good idea.
Right?
Yeah,
And then if that works, then you put them again in an RFID pouch. Then you're doubly protected. If somebody comes walking by with one of those devices and tries to bleep bleep scan you, it'll just say nope.
This one was just like a waist pack or a fanny pack.
Yeah, it's like a money belt almost sort of thing.
There's all kinds of different things you can get to protect, but it's a good idea.
I don't think so.
I got something at the dollar store, but it's not RFID protected, but it's. I did get a crossbody bag that I can.
There's mine.
He's got
We're
one too.
matching.
Years ago, looks like it's got more pockets, but this is so I can keep my stuff right here in front, so I know where it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I have that white purse that I used on the last cruise, but it's like I kind of like this because it keeps it right here in front, where I'm worrying about where this is hanging, and it's got a big.
If somebody's got pickpocketer hands, they're coming around your front. You can grab the hands and shake them.
And it's got a big thick strap on it, whereas my purse has just a thin leather strap. I thought kind of like this idea.
Yeah.
What's below this next thing? First aid kit. I have two. I have a little one that's smaller than this one. That is in my carry-on right now, but it'll probably go into my backpack. Excuse me. I have also a little bit bigger one, but you wanted to have something, even if it's a Ziploc bag that has Band-Aids and some antibiotic cream and some
just the basics, yeah.
Just the basics, because who wants to end up going down to the medical thing or looking somewhere to buy a box of Band-Aids?
You go
It's
to
going
any,
to cost you what, $20?
I was going to say, you go to any medical facility to, like, let's say, fix a scrape on your hand.
Yep.
You're paying half a mortgage.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I fell back in, what was it, March? When I cut my eyebrow open, I had steri strips with me, and I also had them on the cruise. So if I had got a minor cut, heck, I'm steri stripping myself back together. I'm not going down for.
I'm just gonna glue it.
Glue it.
Lots of people do
Well,
that.
there is.
I'm just going to get steri strips and go to my friend who's a retired nurse and say, "Fix this quick."
Is she on the cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at me.
Yeah.
Or
I was like, I don't know.
Also, there's butterfly bandages you can get to do the same thing.
You can charge like $5 a Band-Aid or something and make a business. $5 a stitch.
Like, and if you could always go to your doctor ahead of time and tell them you're traveling and ask for an antibiotic for traveling.
Yes.
Now, I haven't done that since my boss retired, but in my essential oils for myself, there is a blend we call the flu bomb or the flume bomb or flute bomb, and it's a blend of, you do 4 different oils, and I have little veggie caps, and it does the same kind of thing as an antibiotic would do. That's what I take with me when I travel now. So if I worry about something about an infection, or if I'm feeling under the weather, I can start taking that. But that's me. But if you're worried when you're traveling, go to your doctor. Say, hey, I'm traveling out of the country, and I don't want to have to pay an exorbitant fee in the medical center. Can I get, they'll give you 7 days worth of an antibiotic.
V was saying something too. You might want to add. I know that we're all probably really tired of hearing about these goofballish things, but it's not a bad thing to have, especially if you're on a cruise and you're next to pretty much everybody. You know what a cruise is, essentially. It's a petri dish.
Yeah, I took some with me the last time, and I'll just put some in a Ziploc bag and take them with me. Not that it helped. I wore them in the airport. I wore them on the plane. We got to the meetup.
Forgot.
And there they went. And I never wore them after that. So somewhere between the end of the cruise and getting back to Canada, or back to Canada, back to Michigan, I did pick up the C. So, but I did put the mask on once I tested myself and went, oh, I put that on to protect others until I got back here.
I suppose that being on a plane is where you're going to be the closest to people for the longest. So probably on the plane is probably the plane is where you'd really want to wear it, and maybe even eye protection too. So
I got goggles ordered.
I got my eyeglasses, so.
I know those people are talking about the heat. I don't want to know about the heat. Oh, we're down to 81 now. I'm sure it was hotter today.
Don't have to tell me how hot it is.
Oh it was blistering today.
It just downpoured and then the rain literally evaporated.
Well, yeah.
It's all in the air. There's nothing much on the floor.
Well, I went shopping, but I'll talk about that after. Also, I don't want to.
Behind you. These just jumped when you said that, when you showed this.
Look how pretty they are.
Yes, if you're going to the beach, you're probably going to want to have some water shoes or something kind you can wear on your feet in the water.
There's grippies.
Those are cute. I have my old ones. I'm not getting any new ones, but these ones were cute. Some are like water socks, but they help protect your feet.
Yeah.
From any rocks or shells in the ocean. Also, there's some little. Well, it won't protect your legs, but if there's jellyfish, at least protect your feet from getting stung.
And that's where you go back to the first aid kit, right? If you get cut on your feet, then
so you're going to the beach, you bring the first aid kit,
or you bring the first aid kit. But
a handy thing to have, and I'm not now that I'm thinking of it. If you have a little 3 ounce or less spray bottle, you can get them at the dollar store. Fill it with vinegar.
Yes.
Ouch.
Because that will. I'll just make a note of that, because that will help neutralize if you get stung by a jellyfish. It'll also neutralize if you happen to touch some fire coral.
See?
Okay, I'm not going in the ocean if there's all these dangerous hurdles that I have to cross.
When I went in the ocean in Cuba, I never got stung. Although my co-worker's daughter-in-law, when they were snorkeling, she did touch the coral, and that's all basically what they did. But she got back on the catamaran, is they sprayed vinegar on it.
Ouch.
I'm just thinking that would be a handy thing to have, because it put in my thing of liquids. Just a small bottle.
Wouldn't alcohol do the same thing, where it needs to be the vinegar?
They just use vinegar.
Alcohol not work.
Vinegar with acetic acid. I don't know if I want to put isopropyl alcohol or something on there, but
I thought it's like ammonia that neutralizes jellyfish sting.
It's the vinegar, the ammonia in the vinegar.
There's no ammonia in
There's
vinegar.
no ammonia in vinegar,
No.
I don't think.
vinegar is acetic acid.
Yeah.
An acid, okay.
Michael, I could tell you one time I had a severe sunburn, and to get some relief, I know this sounds disgusting, but I put vinegar to cool it down.
Yeah.
And it helped heal it because it sanitized the burn at the same time, if that makes sense.
I was thinking that works good. I should make a blend of that too. Or I think I had.
Or aloe. Bring aloe.
We brought a whole bottle of aloe.
Yeah.
I had aloe, but also I have lavender oil and peppermint oil. The peppermint oil will cool it, and lavender helps with the healing.
Yeah.
And
Or don't get stung at all.
Or just wear your rash guard. Now that's what I do.
so if people want to go snorkeling, a lot of snorkeling excursions, I think they will rent you the stuff. But if you want to have your own stuff,
There's some you can even get that are all face shields, like the whole face. Like
yeah, there's one piece ones. If I go snorkeling, I want to have one of these things that doesn't, because I have one of the old fashioned ones.
Mhm.
I don't have a mask, but from Cuba, there was a couple left over, and I brought one home and washed it all up. But it was just a straight tube. But it's like I want to have something that has the thing prevents the water from going back
Mhm.
down.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made those now.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I have my old flippers from 25 years ago.
I'm not into snorkeling.
No,
I
don't wanna
tried
see
it when I was
it
younger,
coming.
but I had the old fashioned kind of thing where the water went in the thing, and it sucked it by accident and got it choked on it, and then I turned me off of snorkeling. But now I keep thinking that when I see all these videos, like that would be cool to check it out. But I kind of like the whole face mask thing.
Yeah,
Idea,
same
but-
here. For a person that has glasses, it's easier with the whole face thing.
Yeah.
Unless you do like V and you get the goggles, like
And
prescription.
you guys get prescription goggles if you're
That's
going
what
to.
I just ordered. The blue is on back order.
No, you can't do this in the pool
What?
because the pools aren't big enough for everybody. to have
Oh,
their
Yeah.
But one of the channels I follow has these inflatable hammock floats, and they fold down to like yay big, but then you can blow them up and you can float on them if you're going to the beach or something. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
that's just a way to fall asleep in the ocean and then get sunburns where you don't want sunburns.
Your budgies will be fine.
Keep my budgies out of it.
Now,
Or you
if you-
fall asleep and you wake up and you're further out than you're supposed to be.
Yeah, that too.
if you're going to go in the ocean,
Yeah.
you must wear a reef safe sunscreen.
I think it's isn't it a new law as of last year that all sunscreens have to be now?
I have no idea.
I thought it was a new law. That they
No, there's this brand I seen on Amazon.
You forgot my favorite brand. Green Beaver too.
Is that reef safe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I called them and asked.
Oh,
There's Blue Lizard as well. There is Sun Bum,
Yeah.
and I have Copper Tone,
Copper
Pure
Tone
and
stuff,
Simple.
Yeah.
This is what I had last time. This is a newer bottle.
And to save on all those products, get a rash guard. You can swim with
I
it.
haven't got that far yet.
I'm just trying to subliminally put messages in people's head. Rash guard.
So you're gonna have your full body thing. There's also the stuff that's like for your face.
Yeah.
One thing you don't want to forget is your lips.
Oh, I
You
don't
need
want
a lip balm. You want to have a lip balm with SPF,
and your ears here.
don't touch my ears.
because there are people that have got badly sunburned on their lips.
Yeah.
Really? I just tucked mine in.
And you got fur in front. That's
Mhm.
Yeah, but to play it safe, I don't have it up here. I think it's in.
I'm gonna go get some stuff for your face. Some
I have a couple lip balms that have SPF. Or
Woo!
get yourself a rash guard, or a rashie, as they're called in the.
Very stylish options, Michael Ann.
Well, this one is a kid's one, and then we have a lady wearing that one, but there's also female
Short
ones that look like
sleeves.
that. Or there's ones that look like a tankini type thing. There's a very muscular man's one.
Is
here.
there one that's a fluffy one?
Mhm.
Because I don't look like that man.
Well, yours is fluffy.
We've seen you in the blue one and the
No,
white one. I got you a blue one and a white
You
one.
got one in Miami.
Yeah, you don't remember?
I'm trying to think
It
now.
was
Where
blue.
did I put that?
V and I have matching ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that are probably swimming.
Michael, and you got to go to Pennington's. They have one with the bra inside.
We don't have Penningtons.
You have to order it online. That's the thing.
I'm not. I got this one in Miami. Amy, or not Amy. V and I have matching ones. And then I found this pair of shorts that's got the same kind of the peachy color in it to match. So
That's fancy.
that's why I wore an Amber Cove when we were.
Yeah.
Or a bunch of us were in the lazy river pool.
I didn't do Amber Grove.
No? Oh.
I didn't know where people were.
Okay, get back up there.
While you're in the basement, you bad boy.
Oh, what the
Bad
heck?
boy. She put you in the basement.
Oh.
I'm gonna get back to this thing. Nope.
Not the basement anymore.
Oh, okay.
I need that back up there so I can move. So that's the rash guard. Oh, this is just a handful of the things you can use on your cruise. They're available on Amazon.
Yeah.
Even if you just put in cruise essentials or whatever.
Yeah.
In the search, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
It'll come up with everything that you want.
These are only suggestions. You decide what you need. You don't want to overpack and get too much, but you want some of the basics to keep yourself comfortable. So I think stop sharing that.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to be in a survival situation where you have to use that to make wood or fire.
No peeing in the pool, Steve. No, that you do that in the hot tub.
Who says I'm going to pee in the pool?
Mike.
He knows you too well, doesn't he?
Sorry for everybody.
You really think I'm going to pee in the pool?
Don't get. I just. So, Mike and Kevin, where are we staying?
No glitter bombs. No.
We might lose one after.
I'll lose what?
Oh,
You might lose one.
Steve and you bring on glitter bombs, asking for a friend.
No.
No, they don't.
What is a glitter? No.
You know them, the guy who's
Georgianne. If you're still in here,
No.
Georgianne and Kevin and Mike, if you're still in here, Roxanne should be right back. Okay. Up there. Do you really want to answer that?
Yeah, answer it. Answer it. I dare you. Wait, was it a question?
I don't know.
Okay.
I lost track.
Steve, and you bring on glitter bombs?
Don't lose clothes or lose my voice.
I was going to
That's
say
true.
that. Oh, Steve.
So I did go shopping today. I did get some things for the cruise.
Woo! Hey now.
I put
Hey,
some.
now she's a rock star.
I put a lot of my stuff away though. I was chatting with Roxy earlier when she was live. After all, it was the gender neutral bathroom. Whichever. Got myself a little magnifying thing that even lights up.
Oh, cool.
I'll stick that in my bag. Especially with those menus or whatever.
Oh, yes. Actually, that's a really good thing to have. Yes.
That was
A
a dollar
magnifier with a light. I use my phone light sometimes on menus when the restaurant is so dark and you can't read it. And you can
Well, I have a thing that looks like a credit card to my one thing, but it's not very. It doesn't work that great. And I seen this one today at Dollarama. I got that. Still discussing the pool situation. Oh,
I'm not a big pool guy, to be honest. If I jump in the pool, half of it'll leave.
I went to one evening with V. We went to the aft pool.
Yeah.
Aft
Perfect time.
pool.
Yeah.
Or the tides pool, I guess it's called.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You guys, I guess, got it when there was nobody around.
There was, I think it was a couple and a little kid. And that was it.
Yeah, when I see a pool full of people, I just think, huh?
Petri dish.
Yeah, a human soup pool. Not really. Ugh. Just gives me a bit of the willies.
I got one thing I got for M24
Ooh.
to go be prepared. I think I showed you already.
Come on up.
Okay,
Come
Kenny.
on over.
No,
Oh, Jen,
not
Steve.
coming up. You don't came up.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Sexy.
Gosh dang it.
Well, it's either we had these and duckies at Giant Tiger.
Duckies. I love
These were on sale for $10.
I should have kept my duckies.
Mine had split on the side, so I had them for so many years. So I was looking for something else footwear rather than wearing my hiking boots, which I wore the last time I think.
But we have to order.
So I got these to take to M24. Hopefully we won't need them, right?
Huh?
Go prepared. If I go prepared, I won't need them.
Yeah, we come prepared. We won't need them.
Yeah.
But Kevin said there might only be a 20% chance that there might be rain. Right, Kevin?
Right.
We're sailing on an ocean.
No, M24. She said.
Oh, okay.
Last year it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Me and I went the year before that. It was wet.
Freezing and wet.
So hopefully
Well,
it's more like last year. But I'm going prepared. I also wanted
Michael
something.
Ann, I'll just bring my water shoes too, just in case.
I also wanted a pair of boots like that for LARP, but I don't think I'm going to get back to LARP until maybe November, or maybe not till next year. I got some running shoes.
Oh yeah.
They were $30. I got them for $19.
I like those. Those look nice.
I wanted something lighter. Those are lighter.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pair of sandals.
That you just dropped.
They're a size bigger than I normally wear, but they are comfortable.
Well, that's the main thing.
Just kind of a neutral color that I can wear with all the dresses. What else did I get? I got some unmentionables. I got some socks.
Yep. We all need the unmentionables. Those are probably
Oh,
those
Can we just remind the people? The unmentionables that need batteries must be in your battery stuff that you put in the conveyor belt.
I'm not taking those kind of unmentionables.
Okay, just like to make sure. I'm just letting the other people know in the world.
I'm lost, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve,
You know
yes,
what? Take the chance of leaving those unmentionables on the ship.
well, yeah, they'll have an auction.
What unmentionable?
Ew.
A TOY. A TOY.
Steve, it's not a remote control for the TV.
I don't know what these
You're
ladies
gonna make
are
me
packing.
spew this.
What they're packing. I don't know what these ladies are packing. Underwear that require batteries? I don't understand.
Ouch, did I-
We'll just stop right there. We'll talk about it after. Yeah, Danny, you don't know what you just walked into.
Sorry, Danny. I just had to do a PSA.
What else did I get? I got snacks. I'm trying to think what else I bought. I got a pair of spandex shorts. They're maybe for $5 at Giant
Look
Tiger.
new. I
So
got
a
a
lot of
dress.
their fall stuff was out. They still have some shorts and like that, and some tank tops and stuff. But a lot of their fall stuff's coming out, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was only here a couple weeks ago. But a lot of stuff wasn't marked down that much, but I did find a few things. Went to Giant Tiger. I went to Dollarama. I went to Metro. And then I was walking. Oh, I got a couple treat things for the cruise too. Let's see. That's the short. No, that's the shoes, sandals, rain boots, shorts, Bra and briefs. They put it. What else? Oh, I know what other. So next weekend, not this weekend, like not tomorrow weekend, but next weekend is the cruise-a-thon. Everybody's watching this now or after. We still have 4 spaces on Sunday to fill. The 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m.
Wait, is Kevin still in the chat? Ask Kevin to do one. Where are we staying? Kevin can do one. Come on, Kevin.
No,
Let's never have our own show.
you can contact me. You can contact Danny D. You can contact Sharon from Cruising Scene. You walked into talking about, we're not going to talk about I've moved on from that, and this is, I'm doing my business thing now. Now, if somebody would really like a spot, but they're only available Saturday, PSV Odyssey is willing to change to a Sunday if somebody would like the 3 o'clock on Saturday. But we have 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. on Sunday to fill.
Repeat that again.
Sunday, August 11th, we have 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. Left to fill up. You don't need to know anything about YouTube. Oh, I don't believe that, Kevin. Sorry. It'd be a good way to come on and promote M24.
That's what I'm thinking. Come on, Kevin.
Scott and Amber are already doing space at 8 p.m. That's why I'm putting it in these other chats with different people, because it doesn't have to be cruise people. It doesn't have to be people that cruised.
Anybody that wants to
did
say
you tell
stuff.
Mike? Because of Mike, I am going to be staying home that weekend.
There you go.
The schedule in front of me says
The schedule says
taking a country at 8 p.m. There's already somebody at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. So 7 p.m. is the only one empty there in the evening, and then over lunchtime.
I put it in the chat, Michael Ann.
Unless somebody really wants a Saturday, then there's a 3 p.m. on Saturday, and Paul said he would pick up Sunday if somebody really needed or wanted the Saturday.
So, Michael Ann, if you highlight my comment, did I write the time slots right? 11?
11, 12, 1, and 7. Correct. All the rest of the time slots are filled. Now, for the last while, we've only been doing Friday and Saturday because we couldn't get enough people to fill Sunday. And we had a hard time getting people to do Saturday. This time we got it all filled, except for those few on Sunday. So if somebody's watching this and would love to, all you do is you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Please, preferably to keep it clean, because this is a 501c3 charity in the U.S. now, so we want to keep it professional. Or you can have fun. Just we don't want to get
no obscenities, no inappropriate stuff.
No elephants in the room.
No elephants in the room.
We don't want to. If the people that can get offended, we don't want to do those kind of lives.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, I can do one if y'all need me to.
Yeah, it might come down to it, Roxy. All you have to do is do your live, talk about helping hands. there's enough of us that would love to come up and help you if people if they need a little more help or info on the helping hands end of it. And putting the thumbnail up that has the QR code to donate. Just encouraging people to donate, because if we can hit our goal or above, that's 2 or 3 more people we can put on a cruise.
Yeah. It's a nice organization. It's a worthwhile cause. So
Roxy's our next recipient, going in October, which will be 2 years from the cruise that B and Steve and I went on, that Kenny was the recipient, the very first Helping Hands cruise.
And that was a party because we were all on board.
There was
Any other cruise is just bleh, from here on in.
so much fun.
We're
It
gonna
was so
top
much
it.
fun. Steve fell asleep. That was so much. He was too exhausted.
But that was
I gotta sleep someday. Like, you guys kept me up till 3 or 4 every night.
poor
No,
Deb.
this cruise I'm going on, we're gonna top it.
Yeah.
Well, because we all 3 of us or all 4 of us, yes, that's gonna happen.
We'll have to do something on the first sea day,
Ugh.
because that is where it overlaps the inaugural one.
Yeah. And Steve has his. Tell Michael what you got for your.
Oh yeah, I got ear protection because I couldn't handle it last time. You guys are just too rowdy.
We're
The
too
last,
loud.
the last cruise was the 15th to the 23rd of October.
Yep.
This one is the 21st to the 26th.
Correct.
So that's 22nd is kind of that one of those days that overlaps that we could take some time and do something special to celebrate that. Don't know what. What's the thought?
And anybody who's coming on, don't expect to get any sleep on that cruise. It's a day and night party.
You know, Danny's going to be on vacation, cruisathon weekend. She's going to be there to help moderate. Meg will be there to moderate.
Yep.
There's
Good.
a bunch of us
will
there.
be there in the chat.
Yep.
All of you people's looking around, make sure that nothing
There's all kinds of support there.
nasty is happening.
So just 4 people. 4 people. 4 channels.
Yeah, we just need 4 channels.
I don't have
And a
a
bunch
channel.
of people.
I don't have a channel. Nobody want to give me a channel.
No. I'm not going to comment on that.
Well, we can open Boy Who Drools at Planes.com.
What day is it? What day do y'all need someone? Saturday or Sunday?
It's Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
Right? That's not a bad name, man who drools on planes, but
Drools when he sees planes.
Oh, drools when yeah, drools on planes may not be so good.
Yeah, they won't be letting you on.
I know. Oh,
You're not coming on. You drool all over the place.
Or it could be called, look, it's a plane.
yeah. I think everybody on that aircraft knew it was my first time on a plane.
I'm so proud.
I don't know how they figured that out, but I'm pretty sure everybody figured it out.
If Steve was his 5-year-old self, he would have been jumping up and down.
I was gonna, but I restrained myself.
Sure you did. They put you in the corner.
Steve, start a channel. Yeah. I don't think people would be too interested.
Steve, if Lemai can start a channel, and you can start a channel.
Who is this Lima you guys keep talking about?
Maybe it's time for Lemai to do it.
He has a channel, doesn't he?
He has a
No,
channel.
but he doesn't do lives.
Oh.
He sends
He had to
emails
do
to
a live.
gentlemen.
Oh, maybe he's a ladies' man.
You met him.
Oh yeah,
Kenny.
he was okay. He seemed to be like a little hustler sort of a person.
Well, he's a truck driver. What do you expect?
Well, true
True.
enough.
Steve,
Maybe people will watch them.
read what he said.
What? Who? Huh?
You'd be amazed what people will watch.
Yeah, speaking of people that should be helping.
Hardy har.
But
If
Steve,
you're already on YouTube, you have a channel. You just need to make your first video.
Steve, you could go to the airport.
Oh, I know. Steve started. No.
What?
Yeah,
Started
I need some extra cash right now.
Need some cruise cash.
What's an OnlyFans? I don't even know what the heck that is.
Yeah, I learned that too. I didn't know what it was.
OnlyFans? OnlyFans can watch?
This is what your video would be about.
Only subscribers.
I think people would unsubscribe. Yeah.
No. That's why it's called OnlyFans.
So what? I'd have just certain fans.
You know,
I'm missing
Mike,
something here, ladies and gentlemen.
I say Mike could do a live too.
Mike has his OnlyFans channel, I'm sure.
Oh, you have your only channel is an OnlyFans. Oh, okay.
No. Mike, I'm sure.
OnlyFans is Mario and Princess Peach.
No, I know the official Princess Peach show. It's not me.
I'm missing something here. You ladies are being a bit goofy.
I'm Princess Melon. I'm no Peach. You're
Okay.
I'm not talking about peaches.
All right. No more peaches.
I don't do peaches.
No more peaches or
I
melons.
just do cheekies.
Stop it, woman.
I could take the 1 o'clock on Sunday, 1 in the afternoon. That would be in between if I go do something that night.
Woohoo.
As long as my other friends that are here can, anybody want to come up?
I'm sure somebody will come up to kind of give you a hand or anything.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Pardon me.
So 3 spots.
And they can wear their blanket if they're cold.
She's telling you she wants to host with you. That's what she just told you.
Oh, okay.
This person would be a good person.
Oh, many fetishes out there.
This person is
I think you
responsible.
meant fishes.
Yeah, I see that.
Incoming message? Uh-oh, you're in trouble, Michael Ann.
You don't. If fishes aren't spelled that way.
Copy. Where'd it go?
Michael Ann, is your A capitalized? And Michael Ann, have I been writing it wrong?
No.
Okay, thank God. I'm always paranoid of writing people's names wrong.
I'm sure they'll forgive you.
And these people with 2 first names, you just never know which one's first and which one's last. Right, Michael?
I'm just saying this guy should help us out because he's kind of responsible for this.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
Oh, what? Me? I didn't do nothing.
No, Mike.
It's Mike's fault.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds
It's
good.
all his fault.
That sounds good. At least it's not my fault. I'm gonna blame Mike.
Well, maybe he should be my special guest.
Okay.
Yeah, how about that, Mike? He'd be my special guest.
Well, if you ever get his butt up here, because he asked for the link.
Will you be my neighbor?
We should hurry up, Mike, because I got to go to the bathroom.
Shake it, Mike, shake it.
Don't make her start singing the Frozen song.
The Frozen song?
Yeah, she's singing it right now in her head, and it's very loud.
Ah.
I'm lip singing it.
That looked like the
Probably a better song than the one that's been in my head.
Wait.
I threw it out.
Where is it? I keep putting it there.
I didn't move yet.
Okay.
You moved it. You moved it.
I didn't touch it.
Blames me all the time.
She does.
Wait.
Okay, Mike, if you're coming in, you're going to have to wait a second.
I got the magic mic.
I got to go.
Michael Ann's got to go take over, Steve.
Wait, I don't know how to do it.
Here's a microphone. Pretend you're talking.
Hello. You can do it. You've been doing it.
What would you do on your
Don't
channel?
breathe up.
It's your first live on your channel. Introduce yourself. I'm Mario.
I'm Mario. Hi, it's me, Mario.
I have an OnlyFan.
Is that what OnlyFans are as fans?
I have no idea what an OnlyFan is.
Neither do I.
Your OnlyFan is sitting right there.
I keep lip singing my song. Okay, ask the beautiful people. What should my new song, lip singing song, be?
I don't know. That was quick.
She had to go.
Had to go.
Moly.
When you gotta go, you got to go.
What did you do, Mike?
Get on the mic.
Why is he in jail?
That's what I said. What'd you do, Mike?
It's his fault.
Well, you know,
Is it comfy there at least?
I was showing stuff on YouTube instead of my OnlyFans.
Uh,
Oh, wait a minute. Here's your OnlyFan.
there's only one fan.
Yep. I got my only one fan here too.
There, see?
Over there.
What batteries in here?
I don't know. There's batteries here if you want.
No, Steve,
What
I
she
think you
said.
should start. Steve, I think you should start an OnlyFans page. There are many fetishes people have.
Oh,
It's,
Steve,
it's pronounced
the balding.
fishes. It's pronounced
The
fishes.
balding.
Okay, here you go. Here's the fan. It's on.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, people show just their feet, you know, and they get money. They get paid for money for it. So
Yeah,
Wait,
up to $5,000.
wait, did you say feet?
Yeah.
People show their feet on this? What is it, like a shoes thing? Like they show
Yeah,
their different shoes?
Please.
it's a website that you have to pay a monthly subscription for
I get naked feet there.
to have you see many different things.
Plain one, that would be cool. But
So
I don't have
You
access to
just have
plain.
the camera like on your hands and not your face, and people will subscribe to it. Hey, there's people out there.
Mike has been going to the manicurist because he's trying to get an OnlyFans for his hands.
Wait, what? Just hands? You get
Hands, feet,
Ears, nose,
heads,
lips.
bald heads, whatever.
That's what I said. Yours would be this.
And then you can get to
Don't
more
touch my solar panel for my sex machine.
personal stuff, but we won't discuss that on this channel.
Personal stuff, what, like names and addresses and drugs you take?
No, we'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
it after.
Oh, by the way,
V will dictate you.
You know, there's other weird things that people do too. Have you heard of face mask Monday?
I've heard of furries, and that was pretty much an eye opener.
No,
why are you talking about this on my channel?
Okay, we better not.
Yeah,
We're taking over here. Okay, Michael Ann, retake over.
I got downhill.
She's
You go
gonna
buy a
meet us
face
all.
mask and you sit there for 20 minutes with your face mask on, and people watch you. I'm going, okay.
Roxanne
no, that's
wasn't
not for me.
listening, Michael.
there was a person. Actually, it was on YouTube, but
Michael
there
Ann's
was
gonna
a
put us all
channel
in
where
space.
they were just watching somebody sleep.
That's
yeah.
New.
creepy.
Oh, Kenny must
I
have
have
started
seen
that.
that.
So, or
Michael
if you
Ann,
sleep
take back
in
your channel, please.
if you sleep in the nude, you'd have to be on the OnlyFans page.
Would you like to take this one, sir?
Anyways,
No.
we'll leave it at that.
So,
Sorry.
V, I was thinking about you today. I didn't get a chance to send it yet.
Wait, put Steve underneath you for a second, Michael Ann. So then I can interview you, Michael Ann. Here you go, Michael Ann.
I will move Steve over to the left. I'm not putting him under me.
Okay, so now I can interview Michael Ann. Okay, Michael Ann, what was
But
that?
stick the mic under my boob, thanks.
Looks like I'm holding Michael Ann.
Oops.
Oh, tie-dye!
$4.50 to Dollarama.
They got him back out at Dollarama, those ones.
Woohoo! V just rushed out the door to go to the
Shut
Dollarama.
up.
I almost grabbed it. And I was like, no, I'm going to check with V first.
I always say the more the merrier. And if we
I
need
have
some
Bring
more,
back or whatever.
because it doesn't go bad.
You guys aren't going to do tie-dye on the ship, are you?
No.
No, didn't think so.
No.
Yeah.
That seems like a little bit.
No,
of a
we're
mess.
not tie-dyeing budgie smugglers. No.
I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have to put up with. Stop.
M24 tie-dye.
I'm 24 times.
Yes.
But I requested that people tell me, by a certain date because I have to make sure I have enough for everybody. So.
I have a small one here. I keep finding it, moving it, somewhere in this vicinity here.
I'm just going to go buy another big black box and I'll just put everything for M23 and M24 in the big black box.
Yeah.
No,
Or some kind of a suitcase or something. Yeah.
Anyways, folks, I'm going to call it here.
Happy travels!
I talked
Take
about
care, everyone.
one more thing.
One more thing.
Wait, Steve is enjoying his fan.
Well, we know it's 80 days away, but anybody is interested in joining us, come on Amy's cruise. Just contact Amy.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
I try to get Cheryl to come with us.
We need more so that we can all jump on one side of the ship and maybe capsize it.
Oh, make a tidal wave.
No
Yeah,
thanks.
Amy did say one time that if you want to go on our cruise, but you want to book it yourself without going through her, you can still join. You can still join us in on the phone.
Yeah. You can book it yourself, or you can book it through Amy. Either way, just letting Amy know you want to be part of the group.
Exactly.
Yeah, because right now you might find a last minute deal and get a little cheaper. So if you find it cheaper,
Yeah, go for it.
right
Yeah,
ahead
exactly.
and then say, Amy, I'm on the ship.
There you go.
And they've been telling us, John Harold said 2025 is a lot of it is booked up already. Like cruise ships on Carnival, a lot of it are booked. So
I
last
don't
minute,
plan on cruising in 2025.
but last minute cruising in 2025 is going to be really tough.
So you might want to do it in 2024.
That's what I'm saying.
Or we have to book like now for 2026 almost.
Dates aren't out for 20, or some of them are out for 2026. They're just starting.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going to go on a Viking cruise, they now have airfare included with theirs.
Say what?
Yeah, Viking cruises now. Some of their bookings have airfare included.
Nice.
Michael.
What?
Cigarette down.
What?
You have a good night too, Georgia.
No cigarettes on
Good night, Georgia.
See you guys later.
Love you, Georgia.
No, it trained it to the bathroom. The jail was bad enough.
Oh, he had to the bathroom. Oh, okay.
Have a good night, Georgianne.
I'm gonna go over here and find my outro. Where am I?
These look like
I don't know, but I'll find the one. Show you the one that had that I wanted.